What's up everyone? Welcome back to another vlog. Today I am waiting for Zach to get home so we can hang out, but I just want to decorate. My mind is just on decorating our home and our space. I just am going through a phase. Do you guys ever do this where one minute you're buying clothes, the next minute you're buying home decor? Like you kind of go through phases, at least that's the way it is for me. Like one minute I'm like all into fashion and buying all fashion. The next minute I'm like, I just want to redo our whole house and get new things and do the house situation. So I'm all over the place. Well, right now I am definitely into updating and elevating our space. And I've actually been thinking a lot about our home decor and honestly like tuning out everything that's been going on around me. I do follow other home decor accounts. I follow designers. I follow a lot of other people, but I have to be honest, I've really been protecting myself from their content just so I'm not influenced and really do Zach and I and not really kind of be influenced. Naturally, I'm going to be buying the same things as other people. I mean, we're shopping from the same stores. But I was sitting down thinking about this the other day and I was like, I really want to go back. So when I used to do like workshops and when I would do style shoots, I was so inspired by our travels. And I talk about this in our home decor all the time. I was so inspired by our travels and I started making a list of just different words and really try to be able to explain this to myself and to you guys, kind of the look and feel that I was going for. And whew, my arm is getting tired. So when I started to really kind of try to find words and inspiration and all of the different things that I want to achieve in our home, I really went back to my photography ways and really realized I wanted a very high-end look, which I say that lightly because I think different people have different visions of this. For me, I want a look that's very undone, that is very lived in, almost messy, if you will. I want high quality items, but I really want them to have an effortless look. I don't really want to go with like the super tailored, clean, everything's perfect look. I really do love a little bit of a messy look, to be honest. That just truly is what I love. And I love things to look like they're just so cozy that you can just go sit on the couch or hop in my bed and you're just gonna feel luxurious. And to me, I find inspiration a lot from our travels to Italy, and I feel like that's where I was really inspired by this like effortless look, if you will. So one thing that we're doing is slowly changing out items in our home, and I've been sharing this in vlogs, so I know that you guys are probably like, yeah girl, we know. But I also want to kind of get that vibe and feel kind of everywhere along the way. Thank you so much, Brooklinen, for partnering with us on this portion of today's vlog. I switched out our bedding for their washed linen bedding, and I really wanted something that felt like we were staying in like a luxury Italian villa that was just, we're just wrapped in these fresh, clean linens that were soft and cozy and really effortless and undone. And I think linen gives this look of kind of like cozy, casual, if you will, but really luxurious. And what I love about Brooklinen is they have taken out the middleman, so you're getting a really high quality product without the luxury markup. So I am so in love with these linens, this bedding. We got everything on our bed right now is from Brooklinen, and it's all from the linen line that they have. So we have the linen duvet cover, we have the linen quilt, and we have the linen sheets. I'm gonna have everything linked down below. So I went against my own rule that I've said in the past. I've said before to kind of mix your textures. So having a little bit of linen and a little bit of satin and velvet and all those different textures to give it a little bit more of a luxury feel. But I went with all linen. I have the linen duvet cover, I have the linen quilt, I have the linen sheets. I went all linen. I felt like this was gonna give it the luxury feel that I was looking for. I wanted to recreate this feeling that we had when we were in Italy. We stayed in this beautiful apartment in Florence, and the one thing that I noticed there was their linen bedding. So I really wanted to recreate that look. And my number one thing that I always say is, what feeling do you want in your home? And I wanted to feel luxurious and comfortable and spoiled in my bed. I think with spending a third of your life in your sheets, they should be really comfortable. And I really wanted to create that comfort, that luxury, that whole vibe that Zach and I have experienced in Europe. And linen was the best way that I could think to do this. Now, Brooklinen does have satin sheet. They have all different kinds. I'm gonna link everything that we got down below, but I'm also gonna link their website down below so you can check out their products, because they don't just have linen. That's just what I chose. But also, if you use code Brandy, you're gonna save $20 off your purchase of $100 or more. I have been noticing everyone talk about Brooklinen, and I have to be honest, I was super intrigued and like, what is Brooklinen? I need to know what it is. And now that we've been sleeping in our bedding for a few days, I get the hype, you guys. These sheets are amazing. They really are very, very high quality, and even Zach loves them. And super lightweight and breathable, which I was wondering if that was going to be the case, because as I say in so many videos, we live in Arizona and we need light and breathable, and I can tell you that the linen ones at least are extremely lightweight, breathable. Our last duvet, and actually I did get clips of it, the corners where you tie the comforter in the duvet actually ripped off. But so as you can see down here, it's kind of bunched and droopy and not pretty at all whatsoever. But I've been waiting to swap these out for you guys when I could film it, so I wanted to show you kind of what I was dealing with, and it's been super frustrating. The corners, one of the corners snapped, and I can't tie the duvet inserts underneath, or the comforters, so they just keep drooping down, which has been very frustrating. Not only was I inspired by the way I used to do my styled shoots, by Europe, but also by this one particular picture that I saw on Pinterest. When I saw this picture, I really wanted to recreate that vibe in our house. Now, you guys know I talk about this all the time. You can get that look and feel in your home, even if you're not in your dream home. And this is something that I say all the time in a lot of my videos. It is something I truly believe in. It is my opinion. I think that you can create a space that you love in the space that you're in, even if it's not the space that is in your mind as like your dream space. So this is what I'm doing in our apartment. Now, I love our apartment. However, it's not my dream space. However, I am going to create that feeling in this apartment while we're here until we get into a house. So I saw this picture on Pinterest and I was just like, that's the look I want. And in my last bedding video, I mentioned that I put 2 queen duvet inserts, or 2 queen comforters inside the duvet cover. And a lot of you guys mentioned that I could do this just by putting a king insert inside a queen duvet cover. I'll say it gives it that kind of effortless, cozy, undone look, if that makes sense. It appears a little bit more like lumpy, if you will, and this is the look that I wanted to go for. I wanted it to feel very effortless and undone, and so to achieve this look, I went with Brooklinen's Ultra Warm Down Comforter. And let me tell you, it is warm. I am not gonna lie. I think we're gonna have to take the plush portion of our bed off, the comforter and duvet cover off at night just here in Arizona, because it is so warm, and just sleep with the quilt, which is super lightweight, breathable, and we're super excited about that. But if you live in a cold climate, this comforter is warm. It is warmer than the 2 comforter inserts that we had on our bed before. So I went with the king comforter and I put it inside the linen duvet cover. Now I will link everything down below for you guys, like I said, but this really gave it that look that I was going for. I wanted it to feel a little bit relaxed and cozy and inviting and not perfect. I was not looking for perfect with this bedding. Thank you so much again, Brooklinen, for partnering with us on this portion of today's video. Again, everything's linked down below. If you guys want to go check it out and you decide to redo your bedding like we did, don't forget to use code Brandy at checkout to save $20 off your $100 purchase or more. I do want to say too that, don't mind that mess in the back. I wanted to come in kind of close and show you guys what we did. So I have the Brooklinen pillows, Brooklinen, everything is Brooklinen on our bed. So I went with 4 pillows, 4 king pillows, just to give it a little bit more of a full look. I really wanted the pillows to cover the entire surface of the bed, which it is spilling over. Like I said, this is the look I was going for. And then I went with their quilt, which I do love that it's a different pattern and texture for the bedding, even though it is still linen. And then the bed really gives me kind of like just really cozy, really effortless, really, I mean, just super plush bedding. If you guys are wondering what this is our ChiliPad. It's almost like an air conditioner and heater for your bed. It's amazing. Zach and I will tell you guys about that as well. We're obsessed, can't live without it. But this is the look that I came up with, and now I'm going to change out the bedside tables to really help give it the vibe that we're looking for, instead of making it feel so, I don't know, like I feel like I was doing more of a perfect look and I really want it to feel effortless. I really do want a new headboard at some point, but it's not in the budget right now, so we are working with what we got. Okay, I've already started clearing off the side of the bed. If I have a clip, I'll put what it looked like in here. Zach doesn't use his side of the bed really all that much. He doesn't really use his light unless I turn it on, and I think what I'm gonna do, just to give it a little bit more of like that effortless look, this side I have my money tree, which I literally have nowhere to put it, so it stays there. I have my Uller. This part is just like, we got to figure this out. We got to figure out, that was hidden, but I don't know what happened there. So we're going to need to get that kind of tucked under there. These can't go under the bed, but honestly, they're such a life changer that we just deal with them being on the side of the bed. Once we get like a bigger house and we're able to hide them, this is my side of the bed. It actually used to be Zach's, but it made me switch him. So the plant is getting so big that it's like bigger than the lamp. So I'm gonna need to move the plant because I just feel like it's just taking over the space and just making it feel very unbalanced. And then right here, I just have a bunch of stuff, you guys. These are, so I just have this candle that hasn't been lit so long that it's super dusty. And then here is just a box. I will link this box down below. It's handmade. In here, we just have Polaroids, and then I just have this pillow spray. It's like a lavender pillow spray that we use every night. This water decanter. This is like the little cup, and you fill that up with water. This is no longer available, but I'll link some similar ones down below. And then another little candle and my crystals. So I just need to make this space feel like, I honestly feel like this is high school Brandy with all my little trinkets, which I don't love trinkets, and I just need to put some of this stuff away and simplify it.
Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while. I'm living that high life. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway.
All right, you guys, so these on the side of our bed, I want to tell you a little bit more about these. Actually, Zach, will you come here?
What's that?
I feel like you should talk about those because you were the biggest skeptic about it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, Zach, oh my gosh, we're gonna get these things and they're basically like an air conditioner and a heater for the bedside table. And Zach you were a skeptic.
Yeah. At first I thought they were going to be dumb. And then, I guess we need to tuck them under the bed.
Yeah.
But using them, it's like, it cools and it heats. So at night, like I set it to like 67 or something. And I always get hot at night. This sounds so made up.
Yeah.
I always get hot at night and I'll sweat and it's so gross. But these with this cool, my whole body is just cool. And I have to have a blanket on me too. Even it could be 100 out. I have to have a blanket. It's like a
Me too,
security thing.
yes, because I feel exposed.
Yeah. But it cools where like I don't wake up like all sweaty and stuff, which is super gross. But then in the morning you just set up a time where if you wake up at like 7 a.m., 30 minutes prior to that, it will heat up. So in the morning, sometimes I wake up so early for work, I forget to set the morning. And it's so early, it's like, I'm already miserable. But when I like have a day off and it warms up, it is like you're in like a heated tube.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so good. I like to have it with my coffee and just kind of like ease my way into the morning instead of just like getting
I'm
out
just
of bed.
saying, I was a huge, I didn't think. I was
You
like,
were a skeptic.
This sounds dumb. But more than the heating part's cool. And you've used heating pads and stuff. I never really have. That part's cool. It keeps me chill at night.
It puts you into like the best sleep you've ever had. And we're not just saying that. We're not getting paid to talk about these. They were gifted to us, but they are amazing.
Yeah, I like them.
I think
I told you too. It's like it's one of those things. At first, I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll try it or whatever." I'm not just saying this. If we didn't have these or something happened, I would buy these again.
Yeah, totally same.
Especially, I think it's a little inconvenient because we need to put them under our bed and stuff, so you need to have a good spot for them.
Yeah.
But I legit said this to you like last week. If something happened to these or whatever, couldn't get them, I would buy these again for our next bed.
Well, and you know what? I mentioned these, I think either on Instagram or in like another vlog or something, and I got quite a few comments about like women going through menopause or people who have like trouble sleeping, how it really has been a game changer.
And I like it.
It's amazing, you guys.
Everything is sweating at night. It sucks. Just like I said, I have to have a blanket on me. And even when it's cool in here, it's like I still sweat on my head. But this, like, my whole body is just...
Well, and the thing is, we forgot to mention, so Zach has his own, and I have my own. So half of the bed is, like, my controls, and you have an app on your phone.
Yeah, are you going to show the app?
Yeah, maybe. I can show the app.
It's cool, because you could just set the schedule. So, like I said, it will cool if your bedtime's at 9 p.m. It will cool starting at 9 to whatever temperature you want. And then, like I said, you set it for, like, 7 a.m., and 30 minutes prior to that, it will start to warm up until your time you're supposed to wake up.
Yeah, it's you guys. I feel like we're like overselling it, but
it has a toggle too, where like if you're just chilling in bed and you want a heated blanket, you just turn it up to 110 or whatever.
Yeah, and the thing is, Zach sleeps at a different temperature than I sleep. So it's really nice because I can be like warmer where he can be cooler, or you know, vice versa. These things are a game changer. And we like literally are not just saying this. Like I said, this is not sponsored. They truly are game changer. We cannot live without them, right?
Game changer. No, like I said, I would buy these again. Like if we had to.
Same. All right, you guys, so as Zach said, I feel like I had to have him review because he was way more of a skeptic. I was sold from the moment I heard about the ChiliSleep, the ChiliPad. I was like, this is gonna be game changer. I was such a believer. I didn't even need to test it out. We've actually had it for a few months now, but Zach was the opposite. He was like, that sounds like, I don't know, like I'm not sure about it. But then like you said, it is game changer. Zach did want me to show you the app, so I'm gonna show you guys that real quickly. So basically this is the app. So I have it off, I can just turn it on. Like say I get home, I do have it set in my settings to turn on at 10 o'clock at night. But say I wanna go to bed at 8 o'clock, I can just go to the on and off and set it right there. And then it has this little like dial that you can like turn it up, you know, all the way super high before you go to sleep. It's not really in focus. Let me focus this for you guys. 1 second. So you can set it to whatever temperature you want. And that's super nice. So, and then also in the schedule, I have the wake up time at 6:30 a.m. So at 6:30 a.m. it's a warm wake. So it warms up. And if I'm not already awake by 6:30, it does wake me up because it does get warm. And I'm like hot, I'm like, whew, gotta wake up. And I actually really like that because it kind of forces me to wake up. It's amazing. And really, I mean, I just love it. You can set it to how many days you want. Say you only want it Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday, or you know, whatever you want. It's amazing. So I wasn't planning on showing you guys the app, but I thought I would. But like we mentioned, this thing is game changer to our sleep. Oh, let me turn it off. You can actually hear it. I will say the only downside that we have, which isn't even really a downside because to us it's worth it, is it is a little bit of an eyesore in our bedroom because we don't have a lot of space. However, if you have a lot of space, or when we get into our house, we will make sure we have it like really off to the side or under the bed if we have like a higher platform. But because there are vents and the little Uller things on the sides, they do, you know, it could be hazardous. So you do have to kind of have them out. But like I said, to us, it's worth it. It's worth our sleep. And as someone who is very much into interior aesthetics, that you would think that that would be a deal breaker for me, but it is not. It is so worth having such amazing sleep that it doesn't even bother me. But I feel like that's the only downside that I could say about it. Other than that, every single thing about it is incredible. I really love that both of us have our own controls. We have our own Ullers on either side of the bed. Zach has his own app for his, and I have my own app for mine. So I could sleep at like 72 if I want. He could be at like 60 degrees and we can sleep comfortably on our own. And the way I like to explain it, because a lot of friends have asked me, is it's kind of like, it's not like there's air blowing up into the bed. It's almost like, you know, when you're like really hot and you flip your pillow over and it's cool on the other side. That's the best way I can explain it. As far as the cool, it's not like you're so cold that, I mean, you can get it really cold, but it's basically like if you're hot, or like when you move your leg, it's just like a cool spot, and then you go and it's a cool spot. Now I have been in it when I am like, okay, that's a little cold, but the warm though is like, it's just like a warm blanket. It's just, oh my gosh, like in the winter when it's just a little cold and you turn on the warm, oh my gosh, it's so good. Or in the mornings when I like to have my iced coffee, I will turn the warm on that, so I'm like drinking my iced coffee but in my warm bed. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's game changer. I don't know if we mentioned this, but we've actually had ours for a few months now, and we really wanted to give it time. Like I said, I guess when I say we, Zach really wanted to give it time, but it's worth every single penny if you were to purchase this. Like I said, if it were to break, we will be repurchasing it. Also, when we get our house, we currently have a queen bed. When we get our house, we're gonna go back to a king. We had a king back in Oregon in our house, but we had to get a queen for this apartment. We will be purchasing the king bed, the king set, and then we'll keep this for our guests because it's that good. And game changer. It's completely changed our life, and I am not trying to be dramatic, but I am so serious. What's up, everyone?
What's up? Going to Aldi?
Yeah, we're checking out Aldi. It just opened up here, I think
a couple months ago.
Yeah.
A month ago.
And we haven't gone yet.
I've never been to an Aldi.
Me either. I'm so super excited. Hopefully I can film. I don't know if I can film in there. If I can, I will. If I can't, we'll show you what we get if we get anything. Or we'll tell you all about it, of course. But I've heard that they have more than food and they have some random stuff and cool things like that. So it doesn't look very busy either, which is also really kind of nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just went out for breakfast and I'm stuffed. And this already really reminds me of Europe.
Really?
Yeah, just like the way like the architecture is and stuff, don't you feel?
Yeah, kinda.
Like,
You're right.
and then evidently you have to put like a coin in the cart.
I don't even see the cart.
I did.
Oh, it's up at the front probably.
Yeah.
It's just so that you bring back your cart.
Yeah.
I'll have to hire someone to come get it.
But here we go. Here's the Aldi. And gonna go get our cart. This is not a thing. So if we have any viewers from Europe, this is not a thing in the US. All right, Zach, what did we get?
Try it. I got these for you.
They're like little
Quinoa power
burrito
bowls.
bowls or power bowls.
The Mediterranean one actually looks kind of good.
Yeah, that looks so
I
good.
got Brandy's coffee they sell.
Yeah,
here.
they sell
It
it
wasn't
here.
like an amazing price, but it was a good price.
It was a little bit better.
Yeah. Brandy's cookies that she said she loves.
Yes, they just are really
These
nostalgic.
are like the Girl Scout cookies Samoas, I think. I love these.
Yeah.
We got some avocados. We got this garlic cheese flatbread to try. You love cheese
I
bread.
love cheese bread.
We got this perfect bar. I've never had this flavor, chocolate hazelnut crisp. We got some eggs, and then I got a couple each of these turmeric and ginger shots.
And you got some Red Bull.
And then I drink energy drinks every once in a while because I'm not the biggest coffee person. And I think this is Red Bull. I'm gonna try it out.
What do you think of the whole, well, and we're kind of newbies because
It was fine. I probably would not go out of my way to go here, but it was fine.
Yeah, and we have to bag our stuff out here. I feel like, is that normal or do you normally just like bag it up when you're in there?
I've never been here before.
All right, you guys, so Zach just got home from work and I'm about to make him a sandwich. It's like a turkey, cheese, garlic sandwich. I don't really know how to describe it. We had it when we were in France and then we came home and started making it here all the time. But I think you guys will really like it. And I may have already shared this sandwich. I know I have over on Instagram for sure. But honestly, I kind of forget what we have and haven't shared with you guys. So I'm just gonna keep sharing things. Anyway, so the first thing you're gonna need are some ciabatta rolls. We just get these ones from Trader Joe's. They come in a pack of 4. We already made the sandwich, so that's why there's only 2. So for the protein, we used peppered turkey, but you can use whatever you want. You're just gonna need a tomato. We use a Roma tomato. You're gonna need microgreens or some kind of like sprouts that you can put on the sandwich. I think you could use alfalfa sprouts or whatever you have. I like to add a little tiny drizzle of olive oil and then just some freshly cracked pepper. And then the key essential item that you need is this Boursin garlic and fine herb. Now you guys, I cannot pronounce anything. You're gonna learn that here on this channel. I cannot pronounce anything. So it's this one here. It comes in a lot of different flavors. This is the only one that we've tried, but it is so good. You can also wrap it up in like salami and eat it that way. I also really like it with, let me show you real quick. I also really like that cheese with these crackers from Trader Joe's. These are so good. They have 2 kinds. They have this kind and a fig one. Get this one, it's so good. You guys, try the sandwich. It is bomb. Also, for this cheese, you can also wrap it up in salami. I'm also going to add a tiny crack of Himalayan salt, tiny. And there you go. Look at how delicious. Are you kidding?
Oh, you're the best.
Bon appetit.
Thank you so much.
I gotta get you a napkin.
No, it's fine, I'll get it.
Don't you love this sandwich?
Yeah, it's so good.
You guys have to try it. All right, you guys, I am about to do a little try on haul for you guys. Abercrombie, they sent over some items, but I also purchased a lot of items as well that I'm gonna share with you guys. I'm gonna share with you guys some new stuff. Now, I have to be honest, especially if you follow me over on Instagram, you guys already know, and I always say, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. But I mean it because I share everything over there, and I also share mostly fashion when it comes to my feed posts. But I keep my fashion pretty basic. I love basic fashion. I feel like it makes me feel the most confident. I like more fitted clothing. I do have more of an hourglass shape. I'm a little bit more curvy. I'm a little bit thicker. So I find that it's really hard to find good jeans. Not only find good jeans, but also it's hard to follow trends where, you know, I feel sometimes a little bit like I can't pull something off. But let me tell you, Abercrombie, you guys already know, I've even shared over here, I don't know who's buying for them right now, but I really am so in love. They make me feel good. I'm not even exaggerating. I am wearing some dad jeans right now, which are a new purchase. They're my favorite jean right now. And let me show them on. So these are the dad jean. And I have my pile of clothes over there. Let's not look. But I am obsessed with these. And if I can turn around, I will. But they just have that lifted booty and they're just so freaking good. I'm wearing their, what is this called? Soft AF bodysuit. I have no bra on with this bodysuit right now. I actually, my bust has gotten a little bit bigger during quarantine, so my bra's feeling a little snug, but that's all right. I am not afraid to like go braless if it works. I will say if you do want to go braless in one of these kind of, they're super stretchy, go with a smaller size so you get a little bit more support. This is a size small, and lately I've been kind of picking more mediums, but I did go small with this one and I love it. Now, I'm fine with nipping. I think it's a natural thing. If you don't want, or you're a little bit more cautious of that, maybe put on some like nipple petals or something like that. But these jeans, you guys, I would have never gone for a jean like this in the past because I would feel like, let me see if I can turn around. Ugh. It's kind of hard to show you, but I would never pick a jean like this because I would feel, I don't know, just a little bit like it wouldn't suit my body type. But I actually really, really love these jeans so much. And they make me feel like I can be a part of the trends. So I'm gonna also put in a photo of me wearing these jeans or styling these jeans as well. I am wearing Spanx. So if you can see my little like Spanx line. Ooh, let me see if you can see it. I don't think you can. Anyway, I am wearing Spanx under here, so I will link those down below as well. They're actually the Skims Core Control thong. And I love it. It just makes me feel a little bit more snatched. And these jeans, out of all of the ones I'm about to share with you, are my favorite. I've been wearing them nonstop. And that's the other thing you guys know about me, is I'm super creature of habit. So when I love something, I wear it out. Okay, and then these are the ankle straight white jeans. I love these, but I went with the short and I should have gone regular because I don't like my jeans to be like too short. It doesn't like totally bother me, but I should have gone regular. So if you're short, maybe go with short, but I think from now on I am going to continue to purchase regular. But these are so cute. Let me try to flip around and show you guys the booty. Still very lifted. So good, you guys. I love these so much. Look how pretty. and I really like it with the nude top. So cute, same top that I wore in the other outfit. These are another one of those jeans that I didn't think I could pull off. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of an outfit that I put together, but these are the kick flare. They flare out at the bottom a little bit, and I just have the same top and the same shoes. I don't like to overcomplicate my wardrobe. I really like to keep it basic, and I wear a lot of the same stuff. That's just who I am and who I've always been. But these are another one of those jeans that I didn't think I could pull off, but curvy girls, we can. Let me show you the booty on these. So cute. And I think I got these ones in a short as well. Again, I'm right below 5'2". I think from here on out, I'm just gonna get regular, and if I want to get them tailored, I can. But I don't know why, they just seem a little bit short, but I've had these for a while. I love them. They're one of my favorites, and I just feel like they make me feel a little bit more girly, and I love them. I think they're so cute with bodysuits and a clear heel. So these heels, actually, they are old and they don't make them anymore, but I did find a similar one. I think they just like redid like a little bit of lining, so they're a little bit more comfortable. So I'll link these down below as well. But these are so cute, you guys. I love these jeans. Super cute. They give me that little bit of a girly feel, a little bit different from what I normally go for, and I just kind of like that. It kind of pushes me out of my comfort zone. There's the booty again. So cute. What I love about the Curve Love line at Abercrombie is they're a little bit stretchy. So they kind of like, you know, kind of hold on to you and really hug you in all the right places. And they really, some jeans I still get a little bit of gapping, but not a ton. If you have a smaller waist than like your hips, I feel like they do a good job at kind of snatching in for the most part. You guys know, if you are smaller in the waist, how frustrating it is to find a jean that will kind of cling on to your waist and not gap in the back. These ones do have a little bit of gapping though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is another dad jean, and I have to say, these ones I don't like as much. They're just like a little too baggy. I don't know, these ones just don't do it as much as the other ones. I will link them down below. These ones are a darker wash as well, which lately I've been really into lighter washes. But I do like this top. Look at this cap sleeve top. It has like shoulder pads. It's a bodysuit, so it's like nice and snug. And I just think it's super cute. I probably wouldn't wear it with these jeans, but for the purpose of trying to get everything on and try it for you guys, I really like the top. I think it's so super cute. I have my Spanx, they're kind of rolling, because usually what I'll do with my Spanx is tuck them underneath my bra so they don't roll down. But when I don't have a bra on, they roll down. So these ones I do like, but I don't love. These ones I have worn over on Instagram. I'll put the picture here. But they're just not like the most flattering, and that's the problem. I feel like being a little bit more bottom heavy, if I go too baggy, it just looks bigger, and I don't know, it's not the most flattering, if I'm being honest, on my body. All right, next is this jean jacket, which I think is such a vibe. It's very 90s, it's cropped, it's so cute. I love this jacket so much. I just have it paired with one of their tanks. I got this in white as well. Hold on, let me take off the jacket for you guys and show you this tank. It's so cute. I love it. Like I said, I got it in white. I'll show you that as well. I haven't worn the white one yet, but it basically just like crosses in the back. I have no bra on, and you can make it as cropped as you want, or you can like pull it down and kind of, you know, be fully covered. I also picked up their sports bra. I already wore this to work out. In fact, I already cut out the tag and everything. I really like this. It's like that buttery soft kind of material. I have to say, out of everything in the entire haul, this jean jacket's my favorite. I think this is so, I don't know, it's just such a vibe. I love it so much. I just think it's so cute. If you see the back, it's just like, just really kind of like basic. There's not like a ton of pockets. I don't know, I really like it a lot. I am like, think I'm gonna be wearing this like crazy. I love it. Let me show you guys the white tank. Oh, I didn't share this with you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about these. So I have been wearing these, and I think I vlogged this, but I don't think it made it into one of the vlogs. But I picked up basically these same exact tops from Lululemon. The armpit just went, or like the cut just went a little bit lower. These are so cute. I got it in white. No, I didn't get it in white. I got it in nude, olive green, and black. So they're just kind of like little muscle tees. And I tied mine when I was working out, so there was a little bit of tummy, but I just like love these. And you don't even have to tie them. I got it in a medium. You could chop it and make it a little bit more cropped. I'm probably gonna wear this to the gym tonight, actually. I have a workout class in 40 minutes. I also got another, it's actually different. So a lot of the times I wear that one top and I get questions about it all the time. It's super old, from Abercrombie. But this one I got to try to see, oh, it is similar. It's almost the same. Okay. Oh, and it's longer. Okay, I like this. It's ribbed. Let me come in closer. If you can see, it's ribbed. And I like to work out in these. I just feel like they kind of like, I don't know, hug my body just right. And this one's a little bit longer. My other one is more cropped, but I will link this one down below as well. And it has that same like racer back. These are my favorite to work out in. I love these kind of tops. I just feel like they, I don't know, they're still like cute, but like covered. Okay, same top that I'm wearing right now, just in white. So it's gonna be that same vibe. I thought this would be really cute with the jean jacket as well. And then I got two, oh, this is the green. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, never mind. I thought I got, not that I told you guys yet, but do you see how cute these are? So I just tied it up here, and it does have these like, where it kind of slits, and I just tuck that underneath my sports bra. Cute, love this. And then the last thing that I got was this t-shirt that just tied in the front. And I just was like, you know, this could be cute. I'm just gonna get it and see how I like it. And I got this in medium. And yeah, cute. Cute, actually this is so cute. Just gives a little detail. It's a little bit like, I don't know, casual, maybe a little bit basic, but you can also tuck that under. But I just felt like I needed something that was just like cute. Let me show you the outfit with this. I feel like it's so cute. I mean, for those of us who are coming out of quarantine, have a little work to do, I feel like it's very fashionable, but not like super exposing just quite yet. It's the, you know, the hold us over until we're like, girl, I did that. But I haven't done that yet, okay? I'm working on it. So those are the things that I got. Like I said, the jean jacket is my favorite. I am pretty particular when it comes to jean jackets because I don't want them to be too chunky. Again, I feel like I have to be really, really careful, and the fact that this is cropped, I just thought for, you know, I don't want to like hide my curves. I don't want to be too blocked off, and I felt like, guys, I'm just throwing the clothes on at this point to share with you, but I felt like being able to like still show my curves a little bit is kind of the goal. So that is what I got. All right, you guys, I just got home from our little apartment gym, and I'm gonna make some lunch or something to eat, maybe like a protein shake or something. But I thought this was the perfect time to kind of talk about my fitness routine. I get a lot of questions over on Instagram, especially about my fitness routine. Sorry, I'm like literally just walked in from the gym, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna talk about it today. So a few years ago, I did CrossFit, and that was really, really, really good for me. And then we moved to Arizona, and we signed up for, it's like a workout class. So we do 3 strength days a week and then 3 cardio days. But I tend to go between 4 to 6 times a week. It kind of just depends on if I can fit working out into my schedule. And actually during COVID, I really kind of put all my fitness goals to a stop, basically, for lack of a better word. And it did catch up to me. I'm not gonna lie. Zach and I were making cocktails and eating whatever. Zach, the whole time during lockdown, he was working because he works at Trader Joe's, and they were open because they were essential. When he would come home, he would bring groceries home, and we just kind of played with different cocktails. And I mean, that's kind of where we started making a lot of cocktails, but we do really love cocktails as well. But anyway, so it really did catch up to me, and that's one thing that I'm trying to scale back. I just want to kind of get back into my fitness routine and just kind of feel a little bit better. I feel a lot more sluggish these days, and one thing that Zach taught me and that has always stuck with me is to never really be extreme. So don't just cut everything out of your diet. And I'm saying this like this is what he told me. You guys do, you know, whatever works best for you. I am not a dietitian, or I am not a professional. So he was basically telling me, like, you know, add into your diet, add vegetables back into your diet, add a lot of water into your diet instead of taking away, because adding in will maybe like help with those cravings, and then because you're full, you're not gonna want those things. So I really started doing that again. And then once we kind of opened up and the gyms opened back up here, we went back to our fitness classes, which have been amazing. And we tried to work out actually at our apartment gym without going back to classes. And we really realized, like, it's our health, and that's really important. Not only that, but we actually go and finish. So a good example of this was we were working out and we were doing deadlifts, and we went really heavy. And I actually prefer weight training. I hate cardio. But today, so what happens is once you kind of start get going, at least this is what happens with me, once I start to get like a schedule and I start to get going, I almost crave to work out more. And once you start feeling better or start seeing results, you almost like don't take your rest days, or you take less rest days. And that's what happened to me today. I actually wasn't planning on going to work out at all. And I thought, you know what? I saw Karen from I Love Sarai, and she posted on her stories that she does 30 minutes at speed 3.0 at incline 12 to 15 for 30 minutes. And I thought, you know what? I have 30 minutes. I'm just gonna go do it and, you know, add that extra day in, because why not? And so I did. So I just went to the gym. I did incline 12 at speed 3 for 30 minutes. And it just, you know, it wasn't anything insane, but it gave me, you know, got my heart rate up, and it got me moving my body. But yeah, so long story short, I prefer weight training. Right now, I'm not being really strict on my diet quite yet. I like to get going with working out, get a routine going. And then it's almost like once I start working out, my body almost craves to eat better because I don't feel very good when I'm working out. So I almost naturally start eating better once I get going and once I start pushing myself. It's like I don't want the junk because I feel so horrible when I'm working out. So it kind of all falls into place once, for me personally, once I get going and I stay consistent. I do have to say though that I still haven't seen any results, and we've been back for like a month or two, and that's the hardest part, is in the beginning. And sometimes people lose weight straight away. Since we're lifting heavy, I'm assuming that we're like gaining muscle, losing fat, but I, right now, am just trying to get to the other side of consistency and knowing, because this is now my 3rd time taking like a long break and having to kind of start over and kind of having progress that I have to make again. So when we moved to Arizona, I put on a few pounds. I'm definitely not one of those people who doesn't have to work out. I have to work out to kind of keep my shape. I gain weight pretty easily, and I just don't have genes that kind of keeps weight off. So I'm not eating the best right now, if I'm being honest. And we're making cocktails and, you know, it's fine. So basically what I'm trying to say is my fitness routine is 3 days a week of weight training, and then I do 2 days, sometimes 3, of cardio. And our gym actually does full body pretty much every single day. So I really like that because I feel like it helps kind of like my whole body, you know, build results, or it helps my whole body kind of shape up evenly rather than focusing on one, like maybe glutes or shoulders or whatever. So it allows my whole body to kind of get in shape, if that makes sense. So I do 4 to 6 days a week. It just kind of depends on my workload. And then I am now just starting to add into my diet, adding in more greens, adding in more protein, adding in more healthy options. So that way I stop craving some of the bad stuff. I am a sugar fanatic. I am so addicted to sugar. It's so unhealthy. I actually recently went, I think like 2 weeks off without any sugar, and it honestly, I was like pretty tired in the beginning, and it wasn't, I should have maybe gone longer, but now I'm just trying to kind of pace myself with sugar, like not deprive myself, but add in vegetables, add in protein shakes, add in more protein, add in more things that are going to fill me up and kind of allow my body not to crave the bad things. I'm not a big like chips kind of person or salty. I'm definitely sweet. Sometimes when people are like, oh my gosh, this cake is so rich, or when they say things like that, I'm like, it is? Because not to me, like it's perfect. So it's kind of funny because Zach is more salty and I'm more sweet. I like sugar. Like it's so bad. And it's gotten so bad this past year, especially during lockdown, because we were trying so many different things and trying so many things. I prefer weight training. I just see the biggest difference in my body. I can push more weights, which causes my heart rate to go up, which helps me burn fat, where I almost like don't feel as comfortable with cardio, especially when I'm carrying extra weight. I feel like it's so much harder on my body, and I just really prefer weights. I see the fastest results in my body. So like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just saying from my experience, it really, really worked. And if you feel like you're kind of struggling, or you go hop on the treadmill for hours and hours a day, or, you know, maybe I find too, sometimes Zach and I were talking about this. Sometimes it's like cardio seems easy, and it's almost like a lot of people can do cardio. It might be hard, but it just is like easier. You don't have to think about how to like lift the weights, or is your form correct, or, you know, this or that. But with weight training, it's like you want to make sure your form's correct, and, you know, make sure you're doing it right so you don't injure yourself. So it's almost like we shy away, and maybe that's just mine and Zach's experience, but I just find for me, weights are such a game changer and have really completely changed my body. Like I never had before working out, like even shoulder caps or like nothing. Like I just didn't have that. And I find even now when I do put on weight, I still like carry out some shape as far as muscle tone. So anyway, those of you who have been wondering what my workout routine is, that is it. I never, unless I have something going on, I try to not miss a weight day, which are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those days I try not to miss because I actually love them. Now it's a little harder for me to get in to a cardio day, but I do it because I know I need it, but it is hard. Anyway, I thought I would let you guys know what I do because so many of you guys were wondering, and I don't know, maybe once we kind of get a good routine and rhythm going as far as like eating and what we're doing, we'll share that in the future. Right now, we're still kind of figuring it out ourselves and still trying to find a good balance and routine for ourselves, but once we get somewhere and once we have some consistency. Okay, I'm having a snack. And I thought I would let you guys know what I'm having because this is like a good example of me trying to get more like vegetables in. So I'm having this green goddess dip, which, I mean, it's got mayonnaise in there. It's got all kinds of, you know, it's probably not the best. But I'm just dipping some broccoli and cauliflower little bits in there just to kind of give it a little bit more flavor. So I said I would share that little snack with you guys. Something simple, a way for me to get in more vegetables and not have to like think too much about it. What's up, everyone?
What's up?
We're going on a road trip and we're taking you guys with us. We are flying to meet up with our family, and then we are renting a car and road tripping.
For 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
So we're gonna fly to Charlotte, North Carolina now.
That's where we're starting, is in Charlotte.
I don't know where we're going, so we're just along for the ride.
And we'll take you guys with us.
You are too. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Are you tired?
I'm so tired. It's like, well, it's not.
Oh, we woke up at 3:30?
I woke up at
4.
Yeah. And we are here now, it's like 6, maybe?
Yeah.
6,
It's 5:45. We leave at 6:30.
Early for us.
And then we should be there around 2.
Yeah.
Their time. And then we'll meet up.
And we'll take you guys with us. See you soon.
I'm excited. Are you?
Yeah. See you in Charlotte. So green.
Welcome to Charlotte.
Welcome to Charlotte.
You excited, Rand?
I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, you're so happy.
Yes.
It's fun.
We got a little sports car.
Yeah.
It's a tiny little car, so that'll be interesting to see how this road trip is. But whoa, we booked our car last minute, which is very much us. We are very last minute people, so we booked our car last minute. We have the windows down.
In 3.7 miles, turn right to merge onto I-77
We are very
south.
last minute.
Very, always last minute. We
Like
booked our.
like when we went to Europe, we didn't book a return flight. We didn't book. We booked the first 2 nights.
I don't have our return flight for this either.
We booked our first 2 nights in Europe, and then we were there for 2 different times for like 18 days. Never knew we were gonna stay, but it always worked out.
Yeah.
Granted, it's gonna suck that time we get screwed.
I know. Hey, don't put that out in the universe.
Oh yeah, positive vibes.
Oh, whoa. I did abs yesterday. Anyway, leave us a comment down below if you are in Charlotte, if you're nearby. No. Hey guys.
What's up?
Find a car. Hey, we're here.
What's up?
Do you want to ride with us? Hey, Joan. Hey, Noe. Did you miss us? Ooh, it's. Hey. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh, my Lulu, my Micah. Oh, these little cuties. Did you miss them? We're here.
Micah, you're so cute.
Go give Zach a hug.